Over the last 6 weeks, I have built a YouTube studio, and I don't just mean a lick of paint and some colourful lights. I mean I literally built a YouTube studio. Now this is one of the hardest things I've ever done in such a short amount of time, so I would appreciate it if you guys gave this video a big thumbs up. It would really help out. So when I started YouTube 3 years ago, I didn't have space to edit videos, so my office was a couch and a laptop. But recording, editing and live streaming from my living room with 2 kids running around is not ideal. And we don't have any spare rooms in the house. Now we're really lucky to have a pretty big backyard. So fast forward 6 weeks, over 20 tons of building materials and a healthy dose of blood, sweat and tears, and here we are. Okay guys, so this is it. This is the new Mega Squad Studio 2020. So first up, I'm going to show you my equipment, and then I'm going to show you all of the cool stuff. So first up, the desk. Now this isn't actually a desk. This is 2 sets of drawers from IKEA called Alex drawers. And then what I've done is put some of these furniture feet as stands. And on top of that, as my actual desk, I've got a worktop or countertop, and it's got this really cool wood effect. Now this thing is absolutely huge. One problem I had with my old desk is it was too small and cramped, but now I have more than enough space. So we'll start off with my monitors, and as you can see we have 3 of them. The 2 on the end are curved MSI Optics Mag 241Cs. Now these are fantastic for gaming because they have 144 Hz and 1 millisecond response time, so they are epic. This one in the middle is just an LG 24-inch. I'm not sure of the exact model type, but I'll find out and put it in the description. But this is pretty good as well. Now you may have noticed already, but I have 2 PCs. I have this one and I have this one. So this one is my gaming PC, and this has an Intel Core i9 processor, an RTX 2070 Super GPU, 32 gigs of RAM, and tons of hard drive space. But this thing is water cooled, as you can see just there. And it has plenty of fans to keep it nice and cool when I'm doing long gaming sessions. So this one is epic. I love this thing. And sitting on top of that, of course, we have some of my figures, including the Gold Groot, Star-Lord, Thanos, my pepperoni lighter pizza, and a fart ninja, because why not? Behind that on the wall you can see a ton of sound foam. Now this thing isn't soundproofing, but it does help reduce echoes when I'm speaking into the mic and when we play some intense gaming. And above the monitors you can see we have this ring light, which just shines the light on my face when I'm live streaming. This thing was pretty cheap. I think it was about $25 off Amazon. Next up is my microphone, and this is the Elgato Wave 1. And this I only bought about 2 months ago, but I absolutely love it. I upgraded it from the Snowball. And the good thing about this is when things get a bit intense when I'm gaming, if I scream, if I shout, it doesn't matter what kind of noise I make, it will never ever peak. And that is due to the software built into it. It is absolutely fantastic. I love this thing. So this one is my streaming PC, and this is very similar spec to the other one. This one has an Intel Core i7 processor, it has the RTX 2070 Super GPU, but this one has 16 gig of RAM instead of the 32 that the gaming PC has. Again, this has plenty of fans to keep it nice and cool, and it has some cool RGB lights in there, but it isn't water cooled like the gaming one. Now some of you may be thinking, why do I need 2 PCs? And the reason for that is I want this PC to handle all of the workload for any gaming, and then this one can purely be dedicated for the live streaming. That way, whenever I'm streaming, I can provide the best quality I possibly can. So this is the keyboard I use for my gaming PC, and this is the mouse I use for it, which is a Corsair Harpoon RGB mouse. Nothing fancy, because I don't game with keyboard and mouse. I use an Xbox controller because I am absolutely terrible at keyboard and mouse. Maybe one day I'll learn. Next up we have the Stream Deck, which in my opinion is a must if you are a live streamer on Twitch or YouTube or any other platform for that matter. This thing is absolutely amazing. It's basically hotkeys. That's all it is. So you can assign the buttons to do different things, but it makes life so much easier when live streaming. Just behind that I have a wireless charger, so I can place my phone on that when I'm streaming and it just keeps it nice and full battery. Now because I have two PCs, I need two keyboards and two mice. For this one it's just a cheap Mage G keyboard, and as you can see it's got RGBs in it. This one though, you can't customize the RGBs, they just stay those colors. The mouse came with it, it just came as a bundle. Again, links will be down in the description. So just underneath my center monitor, you may be wondering what this thing is. So this thing is the Amazon Echo Show 8, and this allows me to use Alexa to control things like all of my lights and other things around the studio without me having to press any buttons. Next we have my gaming chair, which is made by Conferni. This thing I just bought the same time I bought my desk. It's just a generic gaming chair I bought off Amazon. It was pretty cheap, I think it was about $40 to $50, and the main reason I bought it is because it's in my favorite color, blue. It's not the comfiest of chairs, and this is something I'll look to upgrade at some point in the future, but for now it does the job. Now I also wanted the studio to be a fully functional entertainment suite as well, so I hooked it up with an 8-man full HD projector with a 120-inch motorized screen. The webcam I use in my live streams is the Logitech C920, which is just a full HD webcam. It's pretty good for a budget webcam, but I'm also going to be using my main camera, which is the Canon M50. Now of course it wouldn't be a multimedia room without surround sound, so I've also got the Logitech Z906 surround sound system, which is digital 5.1. It is absolutely amazing. When you play a movie or play a game, you really do feel immersed. The sound is absolutely crystal clear and the bass is unbelievable. So as you can see up in the corner, I have one speaker there, and there's one over there, one over there, one over there, and then we have a center one with the sub down there, and they are so good. We also have these spotlights on the ceiling which also change color. These are smart lights as well, so you can make them any color you like, or you can make them do like a party mode. You can do whatever you like, and I think these are really cool as well. One really cool thing I like about these is if we come over here to the controller is actually touchscreen. So look, see, so I can make it all white, and I can change to warm or cool. I can change the colors from here just by tapping it, which I think is absolutely epic. I didn't even know that was a thing. Now sometimes I may want to use a green screen, so I have this Elgato pop-up green screen, and it is so super simple. So instead of having to set up poles and connect everything up and then roll stuff out and clip it on, this thing, it comes in this handy carry case. It has two little legs that you just fold out like this, place it into position, open it up, and home. And it's that easy. So this thing can pop up in a matter of seconds, and then you can stow it away just as quick. Okay? Just fold it down, close up the latches, and then fold the feet away, and that is it. Done. Super simple green screen. And finally, I wanted some really cool lighting, so they don't come much cooler than Nanoleaf. Now these are the Nanoleaf canvas, and I was very lucky enough that Nanoleaf sent me the starter pack. However, the rest I had to buy myself. Now these things are absolutely epic. They can be controlled with Alexa, they can be controlled with the Stream Deck, you can control them with your phone, you can set scenes, you can paint them individual colors. So these things are square panels that you can connect together, and you can make them any colors you want. You can set up scenes, you can make it mirror what's on your TV, or in this case, the projector. And in the app, you have loads of different color scenes, like this one is Color Burst. And you can touch them to interact. Like that. Or you can have them activated with music. This scene is called Party Time, and you can use it, you can touch to change the colors. You can do like color bursts. You can even play games on it, like the memory game. I just absolutely love these things. These things are epic. So as you can see, I've put a design on that wall and a design on that wall, and they really give the room that special feel. And then last but not least, we have these. Now these triangular ones are the original Nanoleaf panel lights. These are very similar to those, except with these, as you can see like it has these corners where you connect them all up. Whereas the canvas, it's just edge to edge lights. But I really love this, and when I saw that I could make a giant M out of it like our Mega Squad logo, I just had to have it. So I absolutely love this thing, and as you can see, it's cycling through the Mega Squad colours right now, which are blue, green and pink. But you can make them any colours you want. These things also react to touch, and you can make your own scenes. And just like the canvas, you can make those react to music as well. And there we go, guys. That is my complete studio setup tour of 2020. There are a few things that I like to add to it, but it has been a crazy 6 weeks. So guys, if you enjoyed this, remember to smash that like button. And if you're new and you want to see this in practice when I'm live streaming, make sure you subscribe and turn on that bell. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay mega.